morning guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Shrey's Adventures, and we are here for hike to Shawka Dam. And we have here Anup, Vilas, Nikhil, Ameya and Aniket. So yeah, we'll be starting the hike from this parking. I'll drop the location for this parking and I'll explain you the route as well. So Wadi Shawkah hike is in Ras Al Khaima near the Wadi Shawkah Dam. It's really nice trail. Hike from this side. There are several routes you can take. I'll explain you few of the routes as we go on the way. But we usually take this hike route, and it's a 7.4 kilometers long hike. That's the main Shawkah roundabout, and you have a park down on the left side. You have a parking and a campground down on the right side, and towards the extreme left the hike starts. This is the road you have to. The dam is also on the same side. On your right is the Shawka Dam, and you can see from here the stairs. You can either take the stairs or you can take the trail on the right side. We are going to take the trail on the right side because that's the loop we follow. So you walk that road and you will reach this point where you will see the stairs. So just start climbing the stairs, and then on the right side you will see the climb done from the parking lot. You can see that road, and we just took the trail, keeping the stairs to our left. Here onwards you mostly have only traverse and just rolling hills until you reach the mother heap. So mother heap can be reached on your longer hike, but I'll also be showing you the exit points for the shorter hikes. So you can do a 4-kilometer hike or a 6-kilometer hike, or the one we are doing is a 7.4-kilometer hike, or you can just go on a leisure walk straight into the valley, and you'll see something called as Shawka pools there, where there's some stagnant water and ponds, but those can be seen only during the rains or immediately after the rains. So I don't think the pools would be visible now, but yeah, you guys can give it a try sometime. But yeah, it's a really nice hike, very well marked trail, easy to get to, just an hour's drive from Dubai. So that's the best part of this hike. This is just the back end part of the dam. You can see this trail, very easy to hike on, well marked. We are just approaching the first hut right now. I will continue the video once we reach the first hut. Okay, so far at the top of the climb in front you can see the hut, and from that hut you can see there's a trail which goes on the left side. That's the exit. That's the first exit I'm talking about. It will take you to the top of a col. Also, a lot of people do this hike the other way or clockwise. We do it anti-clockwise. We've been doing it anti-clockwise since the beginning of time. But yeah, I can see a couple of hikers up there who are doing it clockwise. Doesn't matter. We've done it anti-clockwise as well. We've mixed it around. We have taken this exit and then gone on the longer route. It's about just mix and match. Also, this hike is highly recommended for an evening hike. Morning is always nice, but you should see the sunset in these hills. It's really beautiful. But yeah, I will definitely do an evening hike in this season, and I'll post it on YouTube. So you can see this is one of the camping spots within the surroundings of Shawka Dam. You can drive till here If you have a 4x4 or an all-wheel drive, you can see the path. Yeah, nice place to camp during winter. So you can see the second hut there, and then on the left of that, might not be visible, there's a route there which goes up this hill and goes into a coal behind that heap. And if you take that, it's going to be like a 6-kilometer hike or so. Can you see someone in orange t-shirt up there? So that's that route I was talking about. It was not very clear, but if you reach at this point, you'll see this exit to the left. That will take you on a second loop or a second trail on this hike. Thanks to Vilas, every time he goes to India, he gets this peanut butter chikki. Highly recommended. So this is the start of the mother heap. You can see on to the left side. If you go straight, you go to the Shawka pools. But that's the mother. So that's the climb we've completed for the mother heap. Couple of switchbacks in there, and then this is how it goes. Traverses alongside of this hill, and there should be a small hut up there, which is the top of the mother heap. Yeah, and then it's the descent into that second call. There's a trail runner. We spotted a trail runner. Who's shirtless? This is a heavy climb. Walking poles help here. Again, advertising the walking poles and the advantages of it. 5 years back, I used to feel walking poles are useless and I would never use them in my life because it's for weak people. But I did a 200-kilometer hike in Sweden where I used the walking poles, and it was very helpful. It just takes load off your knees, distributes the body weight, gives you that speed, and protects you from some small injuries. Almost at the top of the mother heap now. A lot of people do this hike clockwise just to avoid the mother heap climb. अरे निखिल, तुला काय मिळालं लागले रे बिचिंग करून, ज्यांना तू ओळखत पण नाहीस माणसं लोकांना. पैशासाठी लग्न केल्या. निखिल तुझ्या तोंडावर असं वाटायला लागलंय. हा निखिल, नाही निखिल, चल 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 एक्सेप्ट कर. निखिलला प्रेशर आलंय खूप. अरे होय नाही, काय म्हटलं, विमान उडवलं नाही सकाळी, काय डाउनलोड झालं नाही, काय म्हटलंस तू, पेपर काय नाही लीक झाला. Second climb, and that's the third climb and the final climb, and then we have the stairs. नको ए बाबा, सूल बिलचं नाव काढ नको तिकडं. Hello mother. So this is that second coal that I was talking about. If you take that extreme left from the second hut, you will reach at this point, and that way you can avoid the mother heap and the whole climb. You can just do this climb. So this is the top of the second climb, and now we've started our descent, and you can already see the last climb, third climb, that will take us to the top of the stairs, and then we'll descend down from the stairs. So this is a very good viewpoint for explaining the route that I first mentioned. Remember I said there's a first exit at the first hut. You take an extreme left and you just climb up. You'll get to the first call, and then either you take a left and go up the hill, or you can just continue straight and go back to the parking, or you can take a right and do this hike clockwise. So that's how it looks from the top view. So I'm just showing you this top view so that it's much clearer. And this is the shortest hike in Shawka. You can just do the trail anti-clockwise, and then yeah, just take the route back to the parking. This doesn't have extreme climbs and it's pretty easy. You got to be careful on these slopes while going down. So the thing is, it's got a lot of scree and loose rocks, boulders. So you have to place your foot very carefully. This is another reason I use hiking poles, because it gives me stability while getting down, and yeah, I can avoid any chances of unwanted injuries by using the hiking poles. So we've just completed the final climb, and now we are at the top of the stairs. I mean, approaching the stairs. We'll just rest for a while, take a few pictures, and start our descent. So this is the top of stairs, and you can see that's the Shawka dam there, that's the park there, and that's the parking spot down below. That's also like a camping ground. A lot of people camp there. We park right before the roundabout, and if you can see in the video, there's a trail that goes on the right side of the hilltop, and that's the trail which takes you back to the parking lot if you don't want to do the staircase climb. On a very clear day, you can easily spot the Maliha desert from here, and you can also see the Camel Rock hike. And yeah, we are just going to start our descent now. Done with the hike, completed the stairs, and now just taking the walk back to our car.
चांगले रामकृष्ण पण मस्त आहे, पण जरा कॉस्टली वाटते.
पण युजली आमचा स्टॉप व्हीनस म्हणून एक रेस्टॉरंट आहे, तिकडे जातो आम्ही.
व्हीनस आहे. मग असं करायचं का मग आपण?
अरे तू आपण काय म्हणालास? तू शारजावरून यायला लागलास का? तू
सगळे म्हणतोय.
तू येणार आहेस?
नाही मी
हे बघ,
ते पण आहे म्हणा.
नाही हे असं बोलायचंच नाही. मग आपण एक काम करूया, आणि मग नाही मी नुसतं सजेशन द्यायला लागलोय. मी काय येणार नाही तुमच्या प्लॅन मध्ये. तू कॉम्प्रोमाइज केलंस का? तू कॉम्प्रोमाइज केलंस रे? अरे
करिलेनला मी ब्रेकफास्ट नाही केलेला.
हा, मला वाटतं मग करिलेनला जायला पाहिजे.
मी करिलेनला काय एक नंबर.
मला वाटतं वोट करू. सो चूज व्हीनस और
रघुवंशीची मिसळ खायची का?
रघुवंशी इकडे आहे तरी का?
काय
कोण रघुवंशी?
रघुवंशी नाही माहिती तुला?
रघुवंशी कोण? तो झेरवाली खीर खाल्लेला?
कुठली झेरवाली रे?
कुठली काय रघु?
कुठली झेरवाली?
अच्छा, सूर्यवंशम का ते?
त्या दोघांना
व्हीनस का करिलेन?
करिलेन. चल करिलेन.
जस्ट कट इट यार. जिकडे गाडी जाईल तिकडे जायला.
दोन्ही चांगलं, काय प्रॉब्लेम नाही. शंकेला इडली खायची इच्छा आहे.
आय थिंक द डिसिजन इज मेड, निखिल.
तू पण काय
यू आर
कॉम्प्रोमाइज
डिसअपॉइंटेड. नो, बट वोट इज क्लिअर.
तुझ्या मनात करील नाही, तोंडावरती जरी विनस.
Fun hike. Had a good time. I always carry a pair of flops when I go for a hike, so I can relax my feet while driving back. काही चल.
आता तो काही त्याला म्हणतो. मी पण मग
Also, I always carry a extra bottle of water that I keep in my car, straight from the fridge, so it's really cool when I reach back from hike. Feels amazing. See you guys until next hike.